Now, Adrian, you know, any chance I can get, I head off to the Mediterranean because they are living measurably longer lives and I want in on that. Right, so I'm going to get you shopping. Now, you'll notice so much colour is happening here. Now, that is why I love the Mediterranean, is because vegetables become actually the hero. And, you know, in the blue zones, it is a predominantly plant-based diet, which is absolutely wonderful.
What is a blue zone?
A blue zone. So a blue zone, at the moment, there is 5, and it's where people are living measurably longer lives, so over 100 years. So in the Mediterranean, we've got Icaria in Greece, and we've got Sardinia in Italy.
Can you imagine me, 100 years old? I'll be crusty and old and grumpy and the... Here we go, if I make it.
So you can change this one up to whatever seasonal veg that you are after. But I do like that they kind of into the sturdy potato there as a nice base. We've got some beautiful yellow capsicum. So where there is colour, there normally is antioxidants, just naturally. And the other thing as well is when we add things like rosemary, we've got our antioxidants here as well, but also our anti-inflammatory.
Inflammatory. So if I get if I'm feeling gas and stuff, I can just have rosemary.
All illness starts on the base of inflammation. So what we want is as many anti-inflammatory foods as possible. So I'm all for that. Good chopping there. Yeah, you can chop away with this one.
We could have used red capsicums as well and green capsicums, and you can also get like a purple colour as well.
It doesn't make a difference at all, but you can clear out your pantry there. Get the kids involved, or you can grow your own veggies. I know you do a lot of that.
I do. I love growing my own veggies. And I would agree with you, vegetables are an important part of your diet. We should eat more vegetables.
Well, we're going to increase our fibre amount as well, and none of us are eating enough fibre. And when we have that fibre, it means that our lovely gut is happy because it's feeding off all those lovely insoluble fibres. But that's getting too sciencey, I think, for you there, Adrian.
There we go.
So what I'll do is I'll get some beautiful extra virgin olive oil from Australia.
Some salt.
Yep, some lovely bit of Murray River salt flakes there too. And we want to be generous here. Like, it is all about moderation in most things, apart from olive oil when we are in the Mediterranean.
It's good. It gives it flavour, makes it tasty, and also helps to roast it nice and evenly as well.
That's it. So just some sprigs of rosemary on there.
Just pick it and throw it on top.
That's it. Nice, and we've got some beautiful garlic. You can smash it down as well if you just want to make sure that we get all that beautiful flavour out. So into the oven we go with this one on 200 degrees for about 30 minutes until it goes nice and golden. But we are going to give it another zap with 15 minutes as we add some more delicate vegetables there. So slice up some halloumi, bit of parsley, some lemon wedges, and then we will get roasting even more. So what we're going to do is just add some more delicate things, like we have some lovely olives. I'm actually going to add some lemon as well, because once that goes a little bit warm, it becomes so beautiful to just pour all over. Some gorgeous cherry tomatoes here as well. Lots of different colours, variety, as they naturally grow.
I love them when they're like this.
Different and unique, just like us.
I actually put lemon on the barbecue when I'm cooking the barbecue. You know, put a couple of lemons on there. They caramelise beautifully, and they lose all that sourness as well, and they're delicious. And the lemon helps to clean off all that tofu from my barbecue.
That is a great tip there, Richo. So that one just into the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes, just to warm them up, get all that flavour coming out. So whilst that one is in there, just on 200 degrees again, I'm going to get some cheese from the Cyprus gods. The halloumi. You either love it or you'll hate it. I adore it. What about you?
No, you know when you eat it, it gives you a little bit of a squeaky sound on your teeth. So I call it squeaky cheese. But I love halloumi. I think it's great. It comes in all different shapes and sizes. But when you grill it and squeeze some lemon on it, which I know you're going to do.
Unbelievable. So you still need a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, even with a non-stick pan. But there are natural oils and fats in the cheese. They're great for a vegetarian to have with a meal. But, I mean, you could have chicken, fish with these kind of lovely roasted vegetables as well. So I'm just going to do 2 to 3 minutes on each side, making sure it goes nice and golden.
Lovely.
Oh, I'm already salivating. Oh, that smells divine. I love how the cherry tomatoes have popped a little. The lemon has opened up. So what I'm going to get you to do is to just hold it up, and I'm going to just scrape down the vegetables into any old bowl you've got, but a nice share bowl, of course. All part of the blue zones is community, so cooking for people as well. keeps you younger as well, apparently. So it's all about getting our friends over for dinner. Your arms all right there?
My arms are holding.
Been going to the gym?
It's hot. It's very.
It is hot, isn't it?
Using 2 hands. There's no blue in here. We could probably use some blue food dye, couldn't we, if we wanted some real blue zone stuff?
You've obviously not been listening to me, I don't think.
And the juices. We want the juices on
We
there as well.
want those lovely juices there. And of course, we need our halloumi. You've chopped up some parsley there.
Got it. Some parsley. There we
Some
go.
parsley. I do remember, sometimes I get reminded that I'm from another place. So if you just want to scatter a bit of parsley just on the top there.
Oh, I love parsley on everything. We've got lots of green in there. Rosie, that looks fantastic.
Just over there. You'd almost feel guilty eating this inside, I feel. It's completely al fresco outdoor meal to have. Summertime. Get in. I want you to try these olives a little bit warmed as well.
I would never feel guilty about eating this. This, in fact, looks like a great dish. If I was going to a barbecue, bringing this along with some friends, it'd be great, you know, as a side dish, but it's a standalone dish on its own. It is a meal in itself. Maybe with a pasta with it if you really wanted to. It'd be fantastic.
Absolutely beautiful and can feed a whole village.
I love it.